NCERT metallurgy froth flotation method. This method has been in use for removing gangue from sulfide ores. In this process, a suspension of the powdered ore is made with water. To it, collectors and froth stabilizers are added. This is an important question. Which are collectors and which are froth stabilizers? Collectors like pine oils, fatty acids, xanthates enhance non-wettability of the mineral particles, and froth stabilizers like creosotes and aniline stabilize the froth. The mineral particles become wet by oils while the gangue particles by water. A rotating paddle agitates the mixture and draws air in it. As a result, froth is formed which carries the minerals. The froth is light and is skimmed off. It is then dried for recovery of the ore particles. Sometimes it is possible to separate two sulfide ores by adjusting proportion of oil to water or by using depressants. This is again one important question. For example, in case of an ore containing ZnS and PbS, the depressant used is sodium cyanide. Again question. It selectively prevents ZnS from coming to the froth but allows PbS to come to the froth. Okay, now only PbS will be coming into the froth, not ZnS. This job is done by sodium cyanide, which is known as depressant. This is not required for us. Washman purpose, no need of all these things. Leaching. Leaching is often used if the ore is soluble in some suitable solvent. The following complex illustrates the procedure. Leaching of alumina from bauxite. Bauxite is Al2O3. The impurity is Fe2O3. So we are going to use sodium hydroxide. See here. The principal ore of aluminium bauxite usually contains silica, iron oxide, and titanium oxide as impurities. Concentration is carried out by digesting the powdered ore with the concentrated solution of sodium hydroxide at 473 to 573 Kelvin and 35 to 36 bar pressure. This way, Al2O3 is leached out as sodium aluminate and SiO2 as sodium silicate, leaving the impurities behind. What actually the logic is, sodium hydroxide is basic, alumina is Al2O3 is amphoteric, so it reacts. But Fe2O3 is basic, so it has no reaction with aluminum, with sodium hydroxide. The aluminate in solution is neutralized by passing CO2 gas and hydrated Al2O3 is precipitated. At this stage, the solution is treated with freshly prepared samples of hydrated Al2O3 which induces the precipitation and forms Al2O3. So, initial Fe2O3 is removed by dissolving Al2O3 in sodium hydroxide. This technique is called leaching. The sodium silicate remains in the solution and hydrated aluminum is filtered, dried and heated to give back Al2O3. Other examples, this is again very important. For silver and gold purpose, we can use cyanide technique. This is called cyanide process. In the metallurgy of silver and that of gold, the respective metal is leached with a dilute solution of sodium cyanide or potassium cyanide in the presence of air, particularly oxygen purpose, from which of the metal is obtained later by replacement. For example, you are taking gold or silver that reacts with cyanide to form cyanide complex. Okay, here M place you can take Ag or Au. Then that is treated with zinc. So these questions are important. For which it is used, then which metal is used to remove the gold or silver from cyanide. So all these are important. So some questions are here. After this, extraction of crude metal from concentrated ore we'll discuss in another video.